Hi, welcome you all to Sri Lectures YouTube channel. In this video, we are discuss about how to convert cylindrical to Cartesian coordinate system in vector form, and also from that we can derive the conversion from Cartesian to cylindrical in vector form. This is the final result. First one, we know that AB is equal to A vector dot AB. This is nothing but vector component of vector component of vector component of A on B. A on B. For that, this is the formula. A suffix B is equal to A vector dot AB. So from this we can write corresponding to Cartesian Ax equal to A vector dot Ax, Ay is equal to A vector dot Ay, Az is equal to A vector dot Az. So now we need to correlate the Cartesian coordinate and cylindrical. For that already we defined the Cartesian. So now we need to define the A vector in terms of cylindrical parameter. We can define A vector is equal to A rho into A rho, A phi into A phi plus Az into Az. Now simply substitute this A vector in this equation, then simply A vector into Ax. While simply multiplying inside we get this equation. This is taken as equation number 1. Similarly, substitute A vector in this equation, then we get Ay is equal to A vector dot Ay. Again simply multiply A vector to Ay, then we get the equation 2. Then third one, substitute the A vector in Az. While substituting we get this equation, and next step simply multiply inside, then we get the equation 3. So now we can write equation 1, 2, 3 in matrix form. Then we get Ax, Ay, Az is equal to, these are the coefficient matrix, into A rho, A phi, Az. Now we need to find the each parameter in the matrix. Totally 9 parameter is there. So from that, here rho and phi, rho and z is there. Along this we have rho and z. So these two are parameter with respect to cylindrical. These two are perpendicular to each other, that is angle are 90. So we can write this value as mod of A rho into mod of Az into cos 90. What is the value? Into cos 90. Cos 90 value is 0. So from that this value is 0. Similarly, this term also, phi and z are mutually perpendicular, then we get the answer as 0. Here z and x in Cartesian, this is mutually perpendicular, so the value is 0. Z and y, these two are Cartesian, mutually perpendicular, so the value is 0. So here Az dot Az, so we can found by A mod of Az into mod of Az, and the same value, so angle is 0, cos 0. So mod of unit vector is 1, so 1 into 1 into 1. So the answer for this term is 1. So we found around 5 terms. So we need to found remaining 4 parameters. Yes, here the value is 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. So now we need to find the remaining parameters. So now considering A rho dot Ax. While considering A rho dot Ax, we need to find the angle between rho and x. So already we know from the basic concept about cylindrical and Cartesian coordinate system, the angle A rho is along this direction. So angle between x and A rho is phi. So from that we can write mod of A rho, mod of Ax into cos phi. So 1 into 1 into cos phi is equal to cos phi. And the second one, we need to find A phi dot Ax. So we need to find the angle between phi and x. So already we know, so this is x, the unit vector is Ax, this is y, and the unit vector is Ay, and this is A rho, previously explained. The angle between A rho and Ax is phi. So in cylindrical coordinate, the angle between rho and phi is 90, because because in cylindrical coordinate rho and phi are mutually perpendicular, so the total angle is 90. So now we need to find the angle between phi a phi and ax. So here a phi is there and ax. What is the total angle? Simply sum of 90 plus phi. So mod ax into mod a phi into cosine of angle between these two, that is 90 plus phi. So 1 into 1 cos of 90 plus phi. So here cos of 90 plus phi is in second quadrant. In second quadrant, already we know the basic trigonometry. Second quadrant, sine term only get positive sign. So here cosine term is there, so we need to put negative, and cos of 90 plus phi is minus sine phi. And third one, so a rho dot ay. So we can written as mod of a rho and mod of ay. So now we need to find the angle between rho and y. So already we know angle between ax and a rho is phi, and angle between x and y is 90. So from that we can found the angle between a rho and ay is 90 minus phi. Total angle minus this angle means we get 90 minus phi. So 90 minus phi is in first quadrant. First quadrant all the terms become positive. So cos of 90 minus phi become sin phi. And last one, a phi dot ay, mod a phi dot mod ay into cos phi. So one dot, so here angle between phi and y, we need to find the angle between phi and y. So here already we know angle between a rho and ax is phi, and in previous case we have studied the angle between a rho and ay is 90 minus phi. So now we need to find the angle between this, that is a phi and ay. What is the angle? So already we know the angle between a rho and a phi is 90. So from that 90 is equal to sum of these two angles, that is x plus 90 minus phi. So from this 90 and 90 get cancelled, we get x is equal to phi. So x is equal to phi. X is equal to, we get the value as phi. So this angle is phi. So directly cos phi, 1 into 1 into cos phi is equal to cos phi. Now substitute all the four value in the given matrix, then we get this equation: cos phi minus sin phi 0, sin phi, cos phi 0, 0, 0, 1. So now we need to relate the cylindrical with Cartesian. So we need to have inverse relation between these two. So this matrix is orthogonal matrix. For orthogonal matrix we are already studied A transpose and A inverse are equal. For orthogonal matrix, A transpose and A inverse equal. Now simply we can write A rho A phi A z is equal to, simply take transpose of this matrix, multiply with Ax Ay Az. So orthogonal matrix, both the transpose and inverse are equal. Take the inverse of equation 4, then we get the equation. Thank you. In the next video we will discuss about spherical to Cartesian and Cartesian to spherical. Thank you.